So God's always got a plan. We just don't see it. Because I'm about to hit you with something crazy. If you're listening to this podcast and you're driving your car, you might want to pull over. Okay? All right? So I've been in this new location for almost 8 months now. It's under contract. I'm going to leave names out here, but it's under contract with a very, very large company, Fortune 500, okay? Big business. I'm trying to find a location and I'm getting railroaded everywhere, right? Because I'm a nonprofit. I don't have massive amounts of money, right? I mean, I'll shoot you straight. I don't really get paid. Anybody who thinks, oh, Jason owns this place, he's multi-million. No, I don't, right? I don't. Because the more money that I make, the less money goes into the community. I don't roll like that, right? Everything that I do in Mechanics of Faith and everything that I do in my church, Redemption House of Prayer, is thought out 100%, prayed over, and is 100% the direction of Christ to make sure that his people get the help that they need. And then God takes care of me on the back end. Happens every time, right? So, I mean, everywhere we go, we literally have like just about a contract on a property, and crazy off-the-wall things are happening. And I'm like, what is going on? A text message, Frank, the owner of the property that we're currently leasing or whatever you want to call it, right? And I said, man, I was like, if you know any business owners that are selling, that are not interested anymore, or they want to rent, I'm like, because I know, you're getting ready to remove me off the property because you've sold the property. Like it's under a contract. It's under contract, right? It's under contract, but he still has rights to his property, even though it's under contract, because it's one of those things where, like, you know how big businesses are. They got to do all this research, right? And he goes, Jason, I think it's going to fall through. I don't think it's going to happen. And I said, let's go to breakfast, Frank. So Frank and I go to breakfast. Him and I talk about the vision God's given me when I pray on the property, right? What I really want to do. Paul, I had a meeting with him yesterday. Before I jumped on this call, I was writing up a contract. We are about to sign a contract, and we have 7 years to raise $1.6 million so that we can stay where we are and renovate the property and stay exactly where we are. And we have 7 years to do it.
Man. Wow.
Right? And what people don't realize is that it's not just Mechanics of Faith's automotive shop. Redemption House of Prayer has been having church inside the shop. Now Redemption House of Prayer is going to move to the front house that's in the front of the property and take over the whole bottom half of the house. We're going to have service like we already do every Sunday night at 5 o'clock. We do dinner and we do service at 5:30. We're going to have a nursery. We're going to have a youth room. We do Wednesday night Bible studies now. We do late night youth group on Wednesdays. And what I mean by late night, the football players, the volleyball players, the basketball players that have practice and can't go to a youth group, they can now have a place to go to youth group after practice and have dinner, right? And worship the Lord. I'm working with an organization that does co-op. So now we can't do a lot, but like 5 or 6 kids that want to be homeschooled can be homeschooled at the church facility in the front of the property. At the same time, those homeschool kids can come over to Mechanics of Faith and do like a shop class, right? Maybe get some hands-on experience. Mechanics of Faith is now hiring and working on internship programs or apprenticeship programs, whatever you want to call it. We're hiring recovery guys. So guys in recovery can come work at a safe place and get automotive skills, whether they have a felony background or not, right? We do life. We do life with people, right? So that, in a 30-minute spill, is everything we're building. God's going to bring us $1.6 million in 3 years. Mark my words.
Hey, but maybe 3 months.
hey, my boss will do whatever he wants. My boss will do whatever he wants. We are going to raise $1.6 million in 3 years. And mark my words, Mechanics of Faith is going to change the game, and Redemption House of Prayer is going to feed some souls.